This video is not financial advice. I am not a financial planner. I'm an entertainer. The one and only Apefather in a minivan. Wow! I take the good and the bad with AMC, and that's what keeps me strong. Let me explain. Okay. You know, some people are only looking for the good. You understand? You're only looking for the Moaz. That's it. And if it doesn't Moaz, you get depressed, you get down, you feel like, just very depressed, right? Because you know why? Because you're only looking for the good. Try looking at it this way. Take the good with the bad, okay? So what is the bad? The bad is that when they ladder attack us, they use the fake synthetic shares to drive the stock down, all the corruption, all the manipulation, right? That's the bad. Now, let me tell you what I think of that. I know you're going to think it's redundant. I know you're going to say, oh, you always say this all the time, but it's the truth. Sometimes things bear repeating, okay? Why not buy discounted prices? It's like, think about this. Like, if I could do it all over again, okay? If I could do it all over again and I could buy AMC at like $13 a share, $14 a share, you bet your ass, man, that I would do that. Do you know how many shares I would have if I would have put 185,000? Forget about it. I probably had 12, 13, 15,000 shares. So it's kind of like, the way I see it is this. I'm already preparing myself. This might take some time. I got it. All right. It could take some time. It could take a year. It could take longer. I'm okay with it. Maybe you're not, but I am. I'm okay with it. I mean, it's frustrating, It's frustrating because that's my life savings. And it's like, I know it's just like on paper, technically, it's like I didn't lose it because it could come back and it will come back. But, I know how it feels to like look at your portfolio and be down a lot, a substantial amount. And man, it could really, something, if you let it, it could really rip you apart. It could tear everything that you got inside of you, all your energy, all your determination, it could rip it to shreds. And you can't let it, man. You can't let it. You gotta just see, a lot of people are kind of not really cut out to be in the stock market because the stock market, it's a very, very evil place, a lot of people are not cut out going to casinos either because casinos are very evil. And, I've always lived my life like this. I've always lived my life like a gambler, and luckily for me, it works. I don't know how. I can't explain it to you. I don't know how it works for me, but I always seem to be okay living life on the edge. I live life on the edge. And most people in this world don't. They just do everything by the book. They do everything very conservatively. But you want to laugh. It's these same people that look at me and I feel sometimes they're jealous. They're like, let me ask you a question. Like, I'm busting my ass. How are you home with your family all day? You're in your hot tub, you're in your jacuzzi, you're in your pool, you're barbecuing 2-3 steaks, porterhouse steaks, you're going to the best restaurants. I can't really give you a logical answer. I don't know because my bills are huge and I just manage somehow to, it's like that song with Steve Winwood. Roll with it, baby. Come on, you gotta roll with it, baby. Apefather just rolls with it, baby. Come on, you just roll with it, baby. I'm telling you, that's all I do. I roll with it. I roll with the punches. And, I try to take care of one thing at a time. You understand? Some people, they have this thing where they want to take care of everything all at once. I think that's enough to put you in the mental ward. You understand? I take care of one thing at a time. I pay the mortgage. That's done. Okay? I pay the utility bills. That's done. I pay the cable bill. That's done. I get food. That's done. I try to do things one thing at a time because if you try to do everything all at once, it's a little stressful. To me, it is. I mean, everybody has their own system. Everybody does things differently in this world. But I really don't have complaints. I got a great family. I got a beautiful house. I eat like a champion. I got, like 3,400 shares of AMC currently. I'm trying to buy more, but I have a lot of bills. It's hard. It's really hard. I know. You're like, Apefather, but you're preaching the preach, talk the talk. You got to walk the walk, and you're right. And I promise you, that I am trying very hard to put together a lot of money to increase my shares at least up to 4,000. So, and I will do it. Just will take me some time, but hey, it's like that song with Hootie and the Blowfish. I should do that cover. Time while we accumulate shares, right? Anyway, man, just roll with the punches. AMC to Pluto.